What's going on, everyone? It's me, Zerker, and today we're going to do my May reading log. It's something kind of started in April, and it's been working out pretty well for me as far as getting through a lot of these series that I do have. I kind of got to a point where I think I have a pretty good log of series that I want to start reading, so this is a good way for me to actually start getting through them at a much quicker rate than I was doing prior. So yeah, this is my reading log for the month of May. So in May, I started reading Bloody Monday. I actually kind of binged through it a little bit quicker than I intended to. My original plan was maybe read 2-3 volumes in the month, and then kind of go to a different series. I ended up reading up to 6 volumes in April, and on top of what I actually was also supposed to be reading in April. So yeah, I got a little burnt out on Bloody Monday, so I'm going to pick right back up with volume 7 shortly. I'm going to get through some of these other series that I intend to read for May, and then I'll get right back into Bloody Monday. But so far, I've been enjoying it. It's getting a little repetitive to, I guess, kind of how the hacking and like the action kind of play is basically it's gotten very predictable about when something happens, Falcon's gonna do this, or somebody's gonna do this, so it's getting a little predictive, but I am so close to the end that it doesn't upset me that much. So yeah, we'll be picking up Bloody Monday probably about the end of this month. And now one with the continuation series that I have is Uzaki-chan Wants to Hang Out, volume 5. I actually already read this one. I read it the day that it got delivered, and actually this one has probably been one of my more favorite of the volumes I've read so far, just because you get the introduction of her father, and he's actually he's a hilarious dude. So I can't wait till they put this one, if they do it, Uzaki-chan season 2. I cannot wait to see how they adapt the father to the series, because he is actually hilarious, and her whole family. Like, I didn't realize she had a whole family, like 2 siblings and all that, and they all it all works perfectly. So yeah, Uzaki-chan Wants to Hang Out, volume 5, already read. Another one that's already been read, Don't Toy With Me, Miss Nagatoro, volume 7. Not much to say about this one. I absolutely love this series. I love the anime, so just pick it up, get past the bullying part. It's only like, for the anime, it's like 1 or 2 episodes. For the manga, it's like maybe 1 volume. But this one has been a pleasure to read. So if you remember in my previous video, I did how weird May got with the manga purchases I was doing, because I went a very degenerate path. I guess that's how I look at it. Well, I'm starting to read one of the series, and it's To Save the World, Can You Wake Up the Morning After with a Demi-Human? So I thought this was originally going to be like an isekai, where our main dude here kind of gets transported back, or transported to another world, and he ends up being like, to save the world, he has to sleep with these demi-humans or whatever. No, it's not like that from what I can tell so far. The first 2 or 3 chapters I read were he's already in this world, and it's like a normal world, and there's demi-humans, and to save the world, he has to fornicate with various different demi-humans to potentially get the chosen one, because apparently his seed is the chosen seed, but they need the chosen one to defeat the demon lord. And it's already kind of a rough read. I'm kind of glad I only got 2 volumes so far. I'm hoping it might pick up, because there is parts where it's pretty funny that I've come across, but I'm hoping it gets a little better soon. But yeah, that's volume 1 of To Save the World, Can You Wake Up the Morning After with a Demi-Human. Continue on with the weirdness that we did in May's manga, or April's manga haul. We're gonna pick up Saki the Succubus Hungers Tonight. I've already flipped through a couple pages, and boy, is this I can't show you. There's basically no page I can turn to where it'd be safe to show you anything. But it's I think this was gonna be a good pickup just for the rom-com aspect, I guess. And then, like, if you're into sort of the like more mature type of stuff, this might be a good read. Haven't started it yet. I'm gonna finish that outrageously long titled one first, and then we'll get into this one. Please put them on, takamine-san. Yeah, it's just, this is I'm having high hopes for this one, honestly, just because this one sounds like it might be what's that one? Kind of like a, what is that one that's the Takagi-san one, but I think more like adult oriented, maybe. I'm hoping, you know. I think it'll be a fun read. But yeah, I only got the one volume so far. We will be reading it very, very shortly for sure. Next up, this one I'm actually really interested in. It's one I really want to dive into, but I also at the same time I kind of want to wait till I get a couple more volumes. I already have volumes 2 through 4, I believe, maybe 2 to 3, but I already have a couple of the volumes after this one in my shopping cart ready to be ordered, and that is going to be Raw Hero. So from my understanding, this is our main character. It's actually not a female, it's a dude, and I remember correctly, he applied for some job or something like that, and he had to dress up, but in the locker was the incorrect outfit to wear, so he ended up cross-dressing. And then as he's going to this interview or whatever, there's a couple that are kind of doing their little fantasy type of thing, and the man's groping the woman, and he intervenes, I guess, cross-dressed, I guess, and he kind of becomes like this cross-dressing hero, I guess. I don't know, we'll see. I heard it's hilarious. I heard it's just obscene, so kind of my thing. Yeah, that's volume 1 of Raw Hero. Like I said, if this is volume 1 ends up being pretty good or catches my attention even more, then I'll order 2 through 4, 2 to 3, whatever is currently out, and then I think volume 5 or 4, whatever is the one that hasn't been released yet, I have that one saved to a list on Right Stuff to order. And lastly, I am hoping to get to this series in May. I'm hoping to finish this. I started this one in April, couldn't finish it because when I ordered the rest of the volumes, I'm missing volume 6. But I actually was able to order volume 6, and so far it seems like the seller is going to follow through with shipping it. The original seller I purchased from charged me, so I ordered all of them on Amazon just so we're all on the same page, but I ordered them through Amazon. Volume 6 was not being fulfilled by Amazon, but the seller offered Prime if your shopping cart or whatever had over a certain amount or something like that. So of course, ordering volumes like 4 through 10, my cart was definitely over the needed amount, and he never shipped it. So I got my money back, obviously, but I was stuck because now I couldn't, because I read volumes 1, 2, and 3, and then I was stuck because I couldn't read volume 6. But anyway, I'm talking about happiness. I keep forgetting to show you what I'm talking about. I'm talking about happiness. I found a seller on Amazon. They say they have it. They said there was one left, so I just jumped on it, bought it, even though I was not intending to buy much manga this month, but I did it anyway. So I'm hoping for one, A, I can get to this in this month, and B, the seller follows through and ships it to me. So yeah, because I have fallen in love with this series. I don't know why. Like everything, like I just picked up volume 1 and I just started reading all the way to volume 3 in like one night, and that's unprecedented for me because that's something I never really do. I kind of just read a volume or read a couple chapters in a volume and then go to bed or go do something else. But this one, I just picked up this volume, read it, immediately rolled out of bed, grabbed volumes 2 and 3, read those, and I was like, shit, now I need to order the rest of the series. So but yeah, that's happiness, and hopefully I can pick it up this month. So that does it for my May monthly reading log. Hopefully I can get to most of these. If not, hey, we tried, whatever, life happens. But yeah, that's my reading log for this month. Tell me what you're reading this month. Tell me what you're looking forward to reading maybe next month. Tell me what you're looking for that's not released yet that you're looking forward to reading. Love to hear, love to talk about it. Anyway, I'm Zerker. I'm out of here. I got to get ready for work. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.